Melly Bean here. In this video, we're going to draw a rose. So in the middle of your paper, you're going to draw what looks like a question mark. And then on the left of that, you're going to draw a line there. And then right where that middle part is of the question mark, you're going to draw a line there, going down. Now at the top of that, you're going to draw a curvy line down to the bottom. And then right here, you're going to draw another line. So you're kind of wanting to overlap those lines. So where this point is, you're going to draw just about here and draw a curvy line down. And you're just going to keep going out and drawing a curve over that last part that you started. I hope that makes sense. So just really try to copy kind of what I'm doing here. So where this bump is, you're going to start there and curve down. And then where the last bump is, you're going to start there and then curve down. And as you go out on the rose, you're going to make it a little bit bigger than the last one. So the space in between the two lines is going to be bigger than it was before. And you can kind of do this where you can meet the lines at different spots on the rose just to kind of fill it in how I'm doing here. And then as we get down here, we're going to do the ones on the bottom and we're going to make those a little bit bigger. Always start each new wavy line kind of on one of the bumps of your other lines. It's really kind of hard to explain, but if you can see what I'm doing, then it'll make sense. Now I'm just going to draw a little leaf here, just kind of curve a line and point it, and then back in. So now you're going to get a couple shades of green, and you're also going to want to pick a couple shades of like a red or 2 shades of blue, or I'm using 2 shades of pink. So everything that we just did, we're going to outline that in our darker shade. Now I'm going to get my darker green and go around the outside of the rose and the outline of the leaf. And then I'm going to draw a little line on each of those that is curved. Now I'm going to fill it in with a lighter green. Now we're going to pick up the lighter shade that we chose, so I'm going to use a light pink. And I'm going to fill in everything on the rose that I left white. Now we're going to grab our darker shade again. We're going to draw little lines coming out, basically where the wide parts are of our squiggles. You can see I'm not drawing these lines where it's skinny in between, but I'm drawing them where there's more space. So, and basically draw these lines in like sets of 2 to 3, and I think that should be good. You can draw some that are smaller in little spaces and some that are a little bit longer in where you have more space. But always kind of try to curve the lines out kind of in the direction that they're going, and this will make the rose look more open and curvy. Now for my finishing touches, I'm going to use my gel pens. I'm going to use silver to go around the outline, and this just makes the rose look more sparkly. You can even draw little dewdrops on it, like draw little circles on the petals, little tiny spots. Make it look like it has a little water on the flower, and that just looks really nice. And yes, I'm going to sign my name, but I'm not quite done yet, because after this I'm going to use a white gel pen just to add some highlights. Just really make it pop, kind of drawing it on the top parts of the flower, just so it looks like the light is hitting it. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, make sure to watch some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel. So thanks for coming by.